don't match. Like it says, hello, Testin, Bob, and player 1 on the buzzer.
That's interesting. Can you hold that up to your camera? Huh. Oh, you know what player 1 is? Player 1 is me, because I put in no, I use the buzzer to see. And it looks like it says player 1 Amedovich, which would be Ermin, who is the person who built Ermin Amedovich on the old digital media team. I'm not sure what team he's on. I don't know if he's here or not, but if he is, he's more than welcome to hang out and watch. But you should be good. Melanie, why don't you give me a test buzz now? Yeah, so you're good to go. Once again, Kathleen forgot to rename the YouTube link, so I'll do that later. So I apologize.
That's fine.
And away we go. So close that. And we are starting with a category called That's a Good-Looking Title Word. That's a good-looking title word. 1986 was in the pink with this movie in pink. Melanie?
Pretty in Pink.
Pretty in Pink is correct. So the answer there was Pretty. Pretty was the answer, but Pretty in Pink was the correct answer. That's a good-looking title word. That's a good-looking title word. Ashton Kutcher co-created reality TV's This and The Great. Yes, Abby.
Punked.
Say that again.
Punked.
Punked is incorrect. Minus 2 points. Go over to I was zooming before it went viral. You can all come off mute to discuss. I'll read it one more time so you can hear the whole thing. Ashton Kutcher co-created reality TV's This and The Geek.
I don't know. Okay, this is like, no, not official. Was it Beauty? Was there a show called Beauty and the Geek? And did Ashton Kutcher make it?
Oh, Beauty and the Geek. I didn't know
That
that
makes
was
sense to me.
Okay, let's just try it.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's the captain for I was zooming?
Yeah, what is Beauty?
Beauty is correct. That is good for 2 points and a steal, our first of the match. Don't feel like you have to answer with the form of a question. If you want to be formal, by all means.
I just really wanted to do that.
Okay, that's
okay.
fine. I appreciate it. I get it. That's a good for someone who will never be on Jeopardy. I would be the one.
This is my shot, man.
That's we have lots of people here who have been on and won Jeopardy. I keep meeting them and it blows my mind. That's a good-looking title word. When George Clooney and Michelle Pfeiffer get together, it's One This Day. When Kate?
What is fine?
Fine is correct. So Kate, you answered the steal. That doesn't count as one of your answers here. So you've only answered once. You can still answer one more in this category. Make sense?
Okay. Yes.
Just to make a point of how that works. That's a good-looking title for 4 points. Billy Crystal's Fernando knows this word for Amazon's Miss Maisel. Billy Crystal's Fernando. Caitlin?
Marvelous.
Yes. A little bit of a convoluted, but you look marvelous from the SNL sketch many, many years ago. And anyone who hasn't watched Miss Maisel should definitely watch Miss Maisel. That's a good-looking title word for 5 points. On TV's Glow, Allison Brie is one of these ladies of wrestling. RW.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. If anyone remembers Fabulous Moolah from the 80s Glow. All right, never mind. 25 years ago, 1993. So again, clarifying, this was from 2018, 25 years ago. The Maastricht Treaty went into effect November 1st, 1993, officially creating this political entity. RW.
Germany.
Germany is incorrect, minus 1 point. I'm going to read again I was zooming before it went viral. The Maastricht Treaty, Maastricht Treaty, went into effect November 1st, 1993, officially creating this political entity. So you have a chance to pass or play here. I was zooming before it went viral.
Beats me, friends.
I don't know.
I wish I knew.
You can pass. You can pass.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's related to the former Yugoslavia, but I am not willing to risk any points for that information.
So pass it is. It would have been wrong. European Union was the answer. European Union. All right, 25 years ago in 1993, flooding by these two rivers that begin with the same 4 letters inundated parts of 9 states and left $15 billion in damage. Chelsea.
The Mississippi and the Missouri.
Well done. Yes, for 2 points. 25 years ago, 1993, for 3 points. These 3 words follow Whoomp in Tag Team's monster hit song of 1993. Melanie.
There it is.
That is correct. There it is, in fact, for 3 points. 25 years ago, 1993, a major gun control measure known as this was signed into law. RW.
The Brady Bill.
That is correct for 4 points. You're now out of this category. The 1993 secession of Eritrea left this largest Horn of Africa country landlocked. The 1993 secession of Eritrea, Caitlin?
Ethiopia.
That is correct for 5 points. Up next, it's totally tubular. It's totally tubular. This tube, in which you can see changing colors, was popular from its invention in 1816. Abby?
Kaleidoscope.
That is correct. It finishes Lord Byron got one as a gift. It's totally tubular for 2 points. Besides using it to moisten turkey, you can also use this tube with a rubber bulb. Melanie?
Baster.
Baster is correct. To end one end to water high-hanging plants. It's totally tubular for 3 points. Carl Orff made this end-blown flute vital to music education, which is partly why kids across the U.S. learn to play it. Chelsea.
The recorder?
Yeah, Carl Orff, I have some words for you because I have 3 of them in my house right now and they kill me. It's totally tubular for 4 points. This pasta, similar to cannelloni, often gets stuffed with RW.
Manicotti.
That is correct for 4 points. If I was pronouncing that from Jersey, manigot.
Manigot.
Yeah, what is that? That's not a real word. It's totally tubular for 5 points. Anatomically speaking, they're also called oviducts. Anatomically speaking, they're also, Melanie?
Fallopian tubes.
That is correct for 5 points. Our final category in Jeopardy in round 1. I give you everything, ... I give you everything, ... For 1 point. This phrase, meaning to do good deeds for strangers who then do the same, became the title of a 2000 movie. Melanie.
Pay it forward.
Pay it forward is correct. Had a really terrible ending, right? Pay it forward, if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay. Sorry, spoilers. Spoiler alert. I give you everything for 2 points. This Aussie monotrim's unusual head is streamlined, each ear being housed in a groove together with a small eye. This Aussie monotrim's MONOTREMES unusual head is streamlined, each ear being housed in a groove together with a small eye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Never heard monotrem before, but it's a duck-billed platypus. Duck-billed platypus. I give you everything for 3 points. The 1453 fall of Constantinople ended this empire, whose name has come to describe something intricate. RW?
Byzantine.
Byzantine is correct. That is for 3 points. The word angel is the equivalent of the Hebrew word malak, M-A-L-A-K-H. Sorry for the mispronunciation. M-A-L-A-K-H, meaning this: the Greek god Hermes was one. The word RW?
Messenger.
Messenger. Does anyone know how to pronounce that correctly? M-A-L-A-K-H. No? Okay. Appreciate it. I give you everything for 5 points. In 2008, this African country introduced a $100 billion banknote. It was worth $1 US. In 2008, this African country introduced a $100 billion banknote. It was worth $1 US. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe introduced that banknote. All right, moving over to our pub trivia, I should say. Might be some pop trivia here, but let's go to, let's scroll through. Oh, wrong tab. That's why. In the business abbreviation, again, these are worth 3 points each. 3 points each. In the business abbreviation, R&D, the R stands for what? RW?
Research.
Research is correct for 3 points. All right. my kids are already arguing. Great. In the cable drama Boss, Kelsey Grammer plays a cricket mayor of what U.S. city? In the cable drama Boss, Kelsey Grammer plays a cricket mayor from what U.S. city? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Never heard of this show before, but had to look it up. Chicago. Chicago is the city. In the children's classic Goodnight Moon, what is the last thing that is bid a goodnight to? In the children's classic Goodnight Moon, Kate? You got to unmute.
Oh, sorry. I was on mute the whole time. I don't
Yes.
know. I think it's cow jumping over the moon.
That is incorrect. Minus
what I
3
thought.
points. Pass over
Sorry,
to
team.
Cradle of Trivialization, who can come off mute and discuss. I'll read it one more time. In the children's classic Goodnight Moon, what is the last thing that is bid goodnight?
I feel like I have to know this because the lady who wrote it went to my college and it's like a big deal. And I want to say it is Good Night Everyone. But
I don't know. I got 4 kids and 0 copies of Goodnight Moon. So if you are 3 points confident, I will say everyone.
we are currently 3 points ahead. So
You just want to let it ride?
yeah.
All right, we pass.
You pass, and good pass. Noises everywhere. Noises everywhere. Good night, noises everywhere. All right, 2 more in this set of 5. In the classic TV special, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, he befriends an elf who wants to be a what? RW?
Dentist.
Dentist is correct for 3 points. That is 2 answers for you here. We have 1 more to go. In the comedy film Fever Pitch, Jimmy Fallon plays a crazed fan of what sports? Chelsea.
Red Sox, Boston Red Sox.
The Boston Red Sox is correct for 3 points. All right, next 5 are up. So RW, you're back in. Let's move over here. On TV's Glee, the Glee Club's main competition is a 26-member show choir at Carmel High School named what? On TV's Glee, the Glee Club's main competition is a 26-member show choir at Carmel High named what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, Glee fans? Vocal Adrenaline. Vocal Adrenaline. 4 more to go. 4 more to go here in our first round of. All right, here we go. A contestant on the fall 2011 season of Dancing with the Stars, Carson Kressley first gained fame on what reality show? A contestant on the fall 2011 season of Dancing with the Stars, Carson Kressley first gained fame on what? Caitlin?
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
That is correct for 3 points. Hold on. All right. A criminal who has cooked the books has engaged in what illegal behavior? A criminal who has cooked RW?
Embezzlement.
Embezzlement is incorrect. Minus 3 points. We go to, I was zooming before it went viral. A criminal who has cooked the books has engaged in what kind of illegal behavior?
Isn't it tax evasion?
I don't know what the answer
I
is.
don't
The only other thing
know.
I know like this is money laundering.
Yeah, I would have said
Could be money.
embezzlement, so I don't know.
Well, money laundering is just cooking the books is changing the accounting, right? It's an
Okay, let's do
accounting fraud, but it's like,
Let's-
but which accounting law did they break? I mean, I think that's a pretty
Pass
general
or
question.
play?
You guys want to, what do you want to do?
What's the
think-
score?
29
26.
to 26. You're down by 3.
Pass?
Let's try it. Let's do tax evasion. Sounds
Tax
fun.
evasion. We're going to play tax evasion.
Tax evasion also incorrect. They are both part of a potential accounting fraud.
Accounting fraud. That's okay. I'm
To
glad we
cook
went
the
for it,
books
guys.
is to change the numbers within the accounting of a business.
Did
which
I
could be-
literally say accounting fraud? Because I feel like I did.
You literally did. Yes, you did. You can embezzle. That could be part of covering it up is accounting fraud. And tax evasion, you could have to do some accounting fraud to fake that you didn't evade taxes. All right. All right. Fantastic. Two more. A duvet cover is usually to cover what? Chelsea.
Down comforter.
That is correct for 3 points. And last one. Actually, I did use that on a separate one. Let's go to. A person can drink red wine by the Red Sea on the coast of Egypt and white wine by the White Sea on the coast of what? A person can drink red wine by the Red Sea on the coast of Egypt and white wine by the White Sea on the coast of what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sarah Palin could see it from her front door. Russia. Russia is the answer for 3 points. All right, back to Jeopardy we go. These are now doubled in point value. We're doing 4 again. The first category is pretty fast, so they're fast clues, so be prepared. The title is They Turned My Book into a Movie. They turned my book into a movie. For 2 points. 50 Shades Darker. 50 Shades... Abby? You're muted.
Sorry, that was an accidental buzz. I apologize.
Okay, do you want to give a guess?
Did you read what you had read so far?
50 Shades Darker.
50 Shades of Grey is the book.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I know that.
All right, we're gonna say wrong answer.
I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to buzz in, but I don't have
happens.
to.
All right, so that goes over to, I was zooming before it went viral, 50 Shades Darker.
I think we're looking for the author.
Yeah, and that
It's like a letter.
E.L. James.
That was what I was thinking as well.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's just try. It's fine. But we'll play
Final answer?
E.L. James.
That is correct. E.L. James is
Good
the
job.
correct answer.
Am I taking away 2 from Cradle of Trivialization?
Yes, you
Okay.
would be taking yes. They turned my book into a movie for 4 points. Lolita. Caitlin.
Nabokov.
That is correct. For 6 points, they turned my book into a movie. The Prince of Tides. The Prince of Tides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pat Conroy. Pat Conroy wrote The Prince of Tides. They turned my book into a movie. The Yearling. The Yearling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is it bad that I haven't heard of the book or the movie in this instance? But it was Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings. Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings. And the last one, they turned my book into a movie. The Iron Giant. The Iron... Melanie.
Oh shoot, I'm thinking of the BFG. I'm sorry, team. I don't know. I'm wrong.
Wrong?
Okay.
Okay.
Because it's not
10.
Roald Dahl, so
It is not. That is incorrect. Minus 10 points goes over to Cradle of Trivialization, The Iron Giant.
All right. So Melanie saved us 10 points by preventing me from buzzing in and saying Roald Dahl. So it's not.
Very fair.
I watched this movie yesterday, and I don't know the answer to this. I don't remember seeing this.
I'm actually pretty sure I know it. I think it's Ted Hughes.
You think it's Ted Hughes? 10 points, Ted Hughes.
We got it as a baby book, and I'm pretty sure.
All right. We're going Ted Hughes.
I'm sorry, that is correct. No, that's the correct answer. No, it's correct. I was just being a jerk.
Like, oh,
10
no.
points. Just being a jerk. 10 points, correct. Well done. Ted Hughes is the correct answer. Triple stumper on the show. So take pride in that as well. All right. Bodies of water are up next. Bodies of water. Both sides of the Dardanelles Strait are in this country. Both sides of the Dardanelles, Dardanelles Strait are in this country. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They are in Turkey. They are in Turkey. For 4 points. Lake Ontario is 326 feet below Lake Erie, so serious water will fall at some point in this river connecting the two lakes. Lake Ontario is 326 feet below Lake Erie, so serious water will fall at some point in this river connecting the two lakes. 5, 4, 3. Melanie.
Definitely came off mute before buzzing in because I'm so confused. Niagara.
That is correct for 4 points. Bodies of water. In 1974, this Idaho river seemed to scream, "Leap over me in a rocket." Then, nice try. In 1974, this Idaho river seemed to scream, "Leap over me in a rocket." Then, nice try. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm guessing this is some sort of Evel Knievel reference. The Snake River. The Snake River in Idaho. I'm guessing. I did not look this one up. All right, for 8 points. Bodies of water. This is in quotation marks to start. If you ever go across the sea to Ireland, check out this bay on the west coast, immortalized in song. If you ever go across the sea to Ireland, end quote, check out this bay on the west coast, immortalized in song. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe you know a more recent Ed Sheeran song, Galway Girl, the Galway Bay. The Galway Bay. For bodies of water, 10 points. The creation of this lake, aka Lake Nubia, forced the removal of many Egyptian artifacts. The creation of this lake, aka Lake Nubia, Nubia, forced the removal of many Egyptian artifacts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lake Nasser. Lake Nasser. All right, 2 more to go. We have WHO essential medicines. WHO essential medicines. I believe, let me just double check. So this is according to the World Health Organization. So that's the WHO here. WHO essential medicines. WHO's essential inhalation medicines are halothane, isoflurane, nitrous oxide, and this element. WHO's essential inhalation medicines are halothane, Halothane, isoflurane, Isoflurane, and nitrous oxide, and this element. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oxygen. Oxygen. WHO essential medicines. Essential pain medicines include this Advil and Nuprin ingredient. Essential pain medicines include this Advil and Nuprin ingredient. Caitlin.
Ibuprofen.
That is correct for 4 points. WHO essential medicines. Activated this in powder form is essential. Allison?
Charcoal.
Charcoal is correct for 6 points. For 8 points. WHO says to use anti-leprosy meds only in combination to prevent emergence of this, which makes them ineffective? WHO says to use anti-leprosy meds only in combination to prevent emergence of this, which makes them ineffective? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not in love with the wording of this clue. Resistance is the answer. There's also a triple stumper on the show. So they build resistance if they are. So it is what it is. All right, I need a surprise substitution on this one. So I will go to our last category, which is 3 P's, please. So 3 P's, P apostrophe S, and then it's PPP, please. Be the big man on it in knowing it's a region of the brain associated primarily with memory. Be the RW.
Hippocampus.
That is correct for 10 points. Our final. Hi.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I need to go potty.
Can Nora help you?
No, I need to go potty upstairs.
Okay, so Nora can bring you upstairs. Go ahead. Nora will help you. Good work. Potty training. It's a real gas. Sports doc. She's really good about it until she's not. Sports doctors. She just decided one day to do it. She's like, I'm gonna go do this now. I was like, cool. It's awesome. So sports doctors. Sports doctors, 2 points. We're starting off here. Final Jeopardy category. It is 50-33. Cradle of Trivialization is on top, but plenty of points left to go. Sports doctors. This doctor won 3 straight ABA MVP awards in the 70s and an NBA MVP in the 80s. RW.
Dr. J.
That is correct for 2 points. Sports doctors. For the 1984 Mets, 19-year-old Dwight Gooden, aka Dr. K, notched 276 of these. For the 1984 Mets, 19-year-old Dwight Gooden, aka Dr. K, Caitlin.
Strikeouts?
That is correct for 4 points. Sports Doctors for 6. Punning on a Kubrick movie title, error-prone Dick Stewart of the 1964 Red Sox was nicknamed Dr. This. Punning on a Kubrick movie title, error-prone Dick Stewart of the 1964 Red Sox was nicknamed Dr. This. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dr. Strange Glove. Dr. Strange Glove. Sports Doctors. Okay. Doc Rumness, who must have had a great ringside manner, won this NHL Sportsmanship Award in 1936. Doc Rumness, who must have had a great ringside manner, won this NHL Sportsmanship Award in 1936. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Lady Bing Trophy. The Lady Bing Trophy is the name of it. Hockey has all sorts of awards with crazy names for them. And the final 10-point clue. Fullback Doc Blanchard was Mr. Inside for this school's undefeated 1944-46 Black Knights. Fullback Doc Blanchard was Mr. Inside for this school's undefeated 1944-46 Black Knights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mr. Inside, Mr. Outside is actually how I learned long division in 3rd or 4th grade, which are the name of the 2 running backs. And it was Army, the Army Black Knights, 1944. And one of the clues here is 44 to 46. 45, they took off because of the end of the war in Europe. So there's the clue there. I forgot my teacher's name, but yeah, he was a big football fan and made us all learn about the Army football team. All right, back to sports, not sports trivia, to pub trivia. Sports trivia is what I would be on, but moving on. Here we go, 6 points apiece. Let me stretch this out so I can see it a little better. All right, here we go. So we have, again, 5 and 5. You can answer 2 in each. 6 points apiece, 52-37. Still a close game. Lots of points to be had or to be lost, depending on how you look at it. I look on the positive side of things. What U.S. president's farewell address famously warned Americans against the military industrial RW?
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower is correct for 6 points. If you added Jackie Robinson's Dodgers jersey number to Babe Ruth's Yankee jersey number, what sum would you get? 5, 4, 2, I skipped 3, 2, 1. 42 is Jackie Robinson. 3 is Babe Ruth. So it would be 45. 45. Third question of our first set. In an infamous act of betrayal, Benedict Arnold arranged to surrender what military base to the British? In an infamous act of betrayal, Benedict Arnold arranged to surrender what military base to the British? Abby.
West Point.
That is correct for 6 points. So 2 more here. In his famous 1997 acceptance speech, an excited Cuba Gooding Jr. used what phrase 14 times? In his famous 1997 acceptance speech, an excited Cuba Gooding Jr. used what phrase 14 times? 3, 2, 1. I actually remember, I love you. He just kept shouting, I love you, I love you, I love you. All right. 1 more in this category. These are all multiple choice, pardon me. In its shocking twist ending, what character name in The Usual Suspects is revealed to have been at the bottom of a RW?
Kaiser Soze.
That is incorrect, minus 6 points.
I did it wrong. I'm sorry.
Sorry if there's spoilers here. In its shocking twist ending, what character name in The Usual Suspects is revealed to have come from the bottom of a coffee cup? So this is, I was zooming before it was viral. We have 5 more questions to go. 30 points still on the board, but this could be a big steal.
It's like it starts with a K. It's like it's not Kevin Spacey's character though, because
Does anyone know? I have no idea.
I haven't seen this.
We
Sorry.
pass.
You can pass.
Caitlin, do you
Yeah.
know? No.
I almost like we watched it last. I almost know, but I can't. As soon as we hear it, I'll know.
That's okay. We
Uh,
pass.
he is also a world famous hot dog eater. Kobayashi. Kobayashi is the name. All right, 5 more to go. Everybody is in play. 30 points on the board. Did the 6 points come off for Cradle of Trivialization there? Yes. All right, good. Thank you, Allison. You were nodding right away. Fantastic. Let's see. 5 more to go. Since 1951, what company has sponsored the popular Hall of Fame series TV movies? Since 1951, what company has sponsored the popular Hall of Fame series of TV movies? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to a Hallmark Hall of Fame. Hallmark Hall of Fame. Since 1955, what has been the highest prize awarded at the Cannes Film Festival? Since Caitlin.
The Palme d'Or.
That is correct. That is correct for 6 points. Let's see. Since 1980, what award has honored the worst in Hollywood filmmaking? RW.
The Razzies.
That is correct. Origination with the Golden Raspberry. It is now the Razzies. Both answers are acceptable. 3 more to go. No, 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2 more to go. Since 1988, the brand AccuView has billed itself as introducing the world's first disposable what? Chelsea.
Contact lenses.
That is correct for 6 points. And our final clue here. Let's see. Since 2001, Gillette has offered a popular line of women's razors named after what mythological figure? Allison.
Venus.
Venus is correct. That will end our match today. 70-49 is our final. A very good match. Remember, everybody is playing 4 matches apiece. That's the regular season. Total points, point differential do matter. So even though you may have a loss or a win, things can change drastically as these matches unfold. We're back tomorrow at noon. We do not have a match tomorrow at 4 p.m. As we are giving way to the Pride event that is taking place at 4 p.m. That is a social hour. There's going to be a quiz and breakout room. So if you're around, I will be there producing. Other than that, we'll see you next time as you guys play. Thanks so much for playing.
Thanks.